What's up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. These are general messages only, which means take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by finding all the information in the description box down below on how to contact me. So this is general message Cross of Truth from the mid-month until the end of February 2020. So let's get right into your cards as I've already shuffled them and pulled them off the screen. We have the Basis, Knight of Swords, Desires, Ace of Cups, the Fool is helpful, Five of Swords is unhelpful, and the King of Cups as outcome. I almost said basis. The King of Cups has been coming out for almost all star signs so far. It's pretty good to see. So, in the basis, we have the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to come in with their truth. This is an individual Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air sign energy that he would be in his middle mindset, not his higher self or his lower self. He'd be in between, immature in a slight sense, but he would come in and out of things very quickly. It represents a speedy acclimation to something, coming to some sort of very, very swift progress, coming in and on his horse. And he's the fastest moving knight, and also one of the fastest moving energies in the whole deck. But he does represent coming very, very fast. It'd be almost chaotic at which this person comes in. So it would be somebody that is, they a lot of the time aren't really great with the way that they talk to people or the way that they convey their truth. They think that their truth is the only truth. Sometimes they can be black and white thinking, but it's important to note that they will fight for their people. They are meant to be the people's champion. At the end of the day, when their higher self is, they will be the people's champion. They know who not to have in their life, and that is why they can cut people out very quickly. In the Desires, we have an Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is one of the best cards to get for new emotion, new love. You wish to foster some sort of love or emotion with somebody, or you wish some sort of commitment to come out of this, or you wish for some healing. You wish for healing, or you wish for an apology. Either or, this is an overwhelming spring of love or an emotion. It is anything that would make you happy, and it would be a new beginning of it, just like all aces are new beginnings. This would mark the beginning of this. This is also marked by that. What is going for you? There's this new beginning for you. The Fool represents, first of all, the Fool is the reason why tarot exists. He is the major arcana that he goes through every major arcana. He is zero. He represents the very beginning and the reason why it happens. He is questing for something, and he goes out on a new direction, and he comes across all of the tarot cards. The Death, the Fool, the Sun, he's the Fool, the Magician. He comes across all of them. And is basically just to state that you are doing something in a new path. If this is a relationship that you're going after with this Knight of Swords, it is a new direction, something that you are not used to. Trust that you do have guidance. This card can make some people seem a little bit foolish, but it's more so that you just don't have the full answers to everything going into it. Not that you won't receive them along the way, but it is a new beginning. And because it came out right next to a love card, it might possibly be a new love or a new commitment, doing something in that way. In the Five of Swords, you have to be careful in the month of the rest of February on how you act or how you allow to have people in this life with this influence. The Five of Swords is somebody that he's basically only in it for his self. He is in it for the gains. He does not really care whose toes he steps on. He'll do it anyway if it benefits him. Again, kind of that Knight of Swords, Page of Swords energy. But he does things to benefit him. He's kind of a shithead. He's arrogant. He doesn't really care about other people's feelings. You can see the other people. He's taken all their swords, and he's walking away with it. So this card represents either a victory at a high cost or a defeat. So it's obviously kind of insinuated. I will always tell you not to have this kind of energy in your life. Do that with what you will. I'm not telling you to leave people. I'm just saying this energy does not need to be in your life. With the outcome being the King of Cups, he is of his higher self, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water, healer sign energy. He would come up for somebody that is a healer in the profession of doctor, nurse, physical therapist, Reiki, master, healer, somebody that's a tarot reader like me. Anybody that comes in with their words fosters emotion and is incredibly healing with the way that they speak and the way that they show their emotion. This is an extremely good sign to get as your outcome, meaning that there is going to be this new energy, this new love that is going to be fostered for you in the month of February, the rest of February, and it will be with somebody of your higher mindset and mind. The Five of Swords here is basically just a warning. Don't do this to other people. Don't allow this in your life. If you are doing this to somebody, cut the shit. If somebody else is doing this to you, you don't need that in your life. I don't feel like this is the same. You know what's interesting? Because I got two cards to indicate that this could be a swords person that comes in, or that it just happens very fast. I also got a card to indicate a water sign. So this is possible, since there are two different people, that you might have to be making a choice about which one is you want to receive in your life, where you want to go. I feel like if you're reading this, you might already know, but this is definitely, it could be seen as a multiple people, you're dating more than one person, or you have more than one person looking to date you. And I definitely feel like your future lies with the King of Cups, so whoever that is to you, whoever is the most healing, I feel like that is what is going to end up for at least the rest of February for you, the sign of Scorpio. This is good shit. I am excited to see this year for you, Scorpio. I know you've been going through some shit lately, but definitely good energy. Just watch out for the Five of Swords, and I think you'll be perfectly fine. Enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, my Moon Tribe.